What is going on, podcasters? We're back with another episode of Basketball Pod. All right, so we're going to start with my little game I always start with today. And are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Very ready.
So we're going to eventually go to this season stats, but I think for like the first month or so, we're going to go last season still. So this person had 6.6 points last year, 0.4 blocks, 0.4 steals, 0.9 assists, and 2.6 rebounds, and they played 19 minutes.
So this guy's a bum.
He didn't
Doesn't
do
really
like
do anything except get 6 points.
How many rebounds did you say again?
Like
2.6.
Ugh.
That makes me think that they gotta be like a little tall, like a small
Yeah.
forward or something.
Because they don't really average assists. And they did average almost a block and a steal. Almost.
They're probably not going to be a power forward or a center though, because if you're playing 19 minutes and you only get 2 boards,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not good. Bro, 6 points is like nothing.
Okay, we can round up to 7. That's 6.6.
Oh, that helps a lot.
All right.
In that case.
So this guy's an all-star.
I guess just to throw one out there, Kevin Knox.
No.
That was a solid guess though.
Yeah.
How about Robert Covington?
Nah.
Those do seem like current Rocco stats. He might even be a little bit worse than that though.
All right, Peyton, throw your
Um,
guess so we can at least get a question in.
Let me just pick the most random person I can think of.
You're going to get it right.
Gogo Bataze.
No. Goga gets more than that. He averages like a double-double.
Dang. Averages a double-double.
Real quick, I saw some Magic fans debating when Wendell Carter Jr. was out about who should start, Mo or Goga.
Dude, guess who
Couple days ago.
started?
Did
Goga.
Goga start?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Better than AD.
He was like plus 26 in the game or something like that too.
Unit.
What do you guys
Even
want to
got a
know?
tweet from NBA University.
Conference.
Yeah, conference.
Last year he was in the West.
And
Oh,
height.
So
That's 2 questions, but let me find it.
And name while we're at it.
that makes me think that he moved because Jackson said last year.
Yeah.
Or am I throwing you off?
All right. In that case, I'm going with Nicholas Batum.
No, I'm trying to find the height, but go on. 6'5", 220.
Oh, damn it.
It's not Nick Batum. He's better than 6 points, dog.
By the way, I looked up Robert Covington's last year's numbers and they're almost identical to whoever this is.
So this is
It's
a
funny.
Rocco-esque player,
I
Yeah.
guess.
aka an all cardio first team member.
Yeah.
God.
It's gonna be Julius Randle's stats this year.
Bro, he is so bad.
Few more rebounds though.
He shoots right-handed.
All right, that gets rid of about 20% of the league. Let's go. If that.
I guess we'll just take I'll take another yes so we can ask another question.
Lonnie Walker.
No.
Mo Harkless.
No.
All right.
Lonnie
What about a
Walker's probably
division?
better.
Pacific. Wait. Let me look this up to make sure. I do not know the West as
Wait.
well.
Wait.
Wait.
I don't think they're in the Pacific, actually.
Oh.
Why don't you just tell us the team and we'll tell you what division?
Northwest Division.
Northwest Division. Okay, Tucker, this is you then.
Oh boy.
Tucker's it a Blazer.
Well, he thought they were the Pacific Division, so that means they're along the coast.
You already guessed Kevin Knox. It can't be that team.
Yeah, you're right.
Dude, the
Six.
whole West Division's a Pacific Division to me, bro.
Like the Timberwolves.
Yeah. Actually, they're East. They're joining the Central Division.
Oh man, this is tough.
If it's a Jazz
It's-
bench player, I think we're just cooked.
I
What?
feel like it's gonna be a Jazz player.
It's not.
Oh,
Oh,
thank God.
okay.
I'll give you that. You don't have to worry about the Jazz bench players.
How about
It sounds like it's just some crappy guard. Because he's
It's not a guard.
6'5". Oh,
Yeah,
so
no, they can't be a
he's-
guard. They were averaging no assists and like 2
I
rebounds.
just thought it was gonna be some guy off the bench that scores 6, but
They're a 3-4.
what?
what?
Tucker, who was the one dude the Blazers waived?
Well,
Or was he better than those stats?
They played 60 games last year, roughly. I think it's high 50s.
well,
person.
we waived. It's not gonna be. There's no way it's Trendon Watford.
Yeah, that's the guy I was thinking of. Yeah, no. He's better than those stats.
He averaged more rebounds and assists. I think.
Maybe.
Perhaps, possibly.
It's
It could be.
his play level is a little up and down.
Is it a Christian Brown?
No.
I almost guessed him, but he said not a guard.
Basketball Reference says it's a 3-4.
Shall we ask shooting splits?
I don't
Might
know
as
if that'll
well.
even
I can give you those.
do anything.
You know if he can shoot threes.
Yeah, that'll help.
71.7% from the free throw line.
Nope.
Oh, I thought that was from
Uh,
the field. It's like Jesus.
No. And then he shot, it's a he. Last year he shot 36.7% from three. And then
So he can shoot it.
I think it's like 55% from the field. No, this 42. That was effective field goal.
So it's 42-36 splits, is what you said.
Yeah, 71.
Those are kind of weird splits.
Surprises me that they're like a 3 and 4, and then they can just shoot threes a little bit. Like that's what they do is they go out there and they stand in the corner. If their splits are so close.
Matisse Thybulle, right? Matisse Thybulle's better than that.
Matisse Thybulle cannot shoot that from three.
But this was last
Yeah.
year. Last year on the Blazers, he was kind of
Last year
stroking it
he
for a
was
little
shooting
bit.
I think he was
Didn't-
38% from 3 last year on the Blazers.
I said he played 56 games for one team.
Hmm.
Matisse didn't play that much total last year.
Yeah.
Cody, you have anything brewing over there?
Nope.
Bro, this is gonna be the entire pod. Us just trying to figure out who this is.
It sucks because like Tucker should know.
Okay, so it's a Blazer. Tucker, who were some bums on the Blazers last year, like with Kevin Knox?
Like all of them.
How Tucker talks, this guy's not
Who
even
is
a
a-
bum.
Is it Justice Winslow?
Like this
There's
is
no
Tucker's
is it
boy.
Nasir Little?
It's Nasir Little. This is your boy.
It's
Nasir
Little.
Are
Yeah.
are you
No
kidding me?
way.
I'm looking at Basketball Reference right now. 6.6 points.
I thought his
forgot.
stats were way better than that.
I forgot he existed.
Because I thought about him, but I was like, no, he's better than that.
I was like, Tucker strokes this guy off every other day, and he's like this bad.
I
Like,
guess he
his
just
impact's probably
completely
better,
slipped my
but-
mind since we traded him and he hasn't played at all this season. So
He's played 4 games.
is he actually in many meaningful minutes? Because every time I look at the Suns, I swear I don't see him.
He's getting about 12 minutes a
11.
game.
Yeah.
He's only
Dang,
averaging
I
like
didn't
3
realize he
points,
was
so-
averaging that small amount of points.
He had 10 the year before. So
I guess I've moved on to Jabari Walker and Tumani Kamara. Bigger and better things.
well, they are bigger.
Well, that can be a good segue into Tucker's rant of the episode. So Tucker, how has Shaedon Sharpe been recently? He been all right?
The GOAT! I'm just been very impressed with, he needs to be a little bit more assertive of getting his shots,
Ooh.
but man, he's good.
I was mad at your team last night.
Because we went on, we didn't score. We had what, 2 points in the last 8 minutes?
I didn't watch. I just saw you let
Mm.
Memphis have their first win.
It was so bad.
I don't want Memphis to
so
win
bad.
anything.
We were in control the entire game. In the last 8 minutes of the game, they went on a 24-2 run.
Ugh. So Shaedon Sharpe this season's averaging 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. That is
On good efficiencies too.
very, very good. Yeah, 45 from the field, 37 from 3.
He's just, when you like watch him play, you can tell it's just super easy to him. The issue right now is he has Malcolm Brogdon and Jeremy Grant in front of him being like, this is our team.
Malcolm's a guard killer.
I mean, he really is. So now I have a random question for you, which is going to be a stupid question because it's way too early to have an actual answer for this. But you have Anthony Simons, right? And you have
Yeah.
Shaedon Sharpe. Shaedon Sharpe's more of a 2 than a 3, right?
Oh, 100%.
Are the Blazers upset that the Hornets didn't take Scoot and that you all couldn't get Brandon Miller? Because he would fit better with this team. But this
He
team
fits-
is also a team that just lost to the Grizzlies.
He fits better with this current team because we're the worst 3-point shooting team in the league. But I don't think you can be upset about it because I still think Scoot has shown flashes. And if he does end up being like a really good passing point guard, I think that'll fit better next to Sharpe in the future. And so I've thought of, there's 2 scenarios. Simons has a good tradable contract if Scoot does turn out. So I think you're still fine with you if Scoot turns out you trade Simons, but you're also still happy because Simons can run the 1 if Scoot doesn't turn out. But there's also a world where Scoot and Sharpe turn out to be very good, and Simons agrees to just be your 6th man and be kind of like a Jordan Clarkson role.
I mean,
That
we
is
have
a
been
world.
saying forever that he's kind of like Tyler Hero, and that's how Tyler Hero made a name for himself.
Yeah. I think this season, when Simons and Scoot come back, you start all 3 of them and just make Shaedon run the 3. It's probably not going to win you as many games as if you just had Scoot come off the bench and had Brogdon out there to help him, but I definitely think Sharpe can't come off the bench anymore.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous looking back, considering that they brought him off the bench those first few games,
Yeah.
and he'd probably
Matisse
still be
Thybulle
coming off
getting
the
the
bench
minutes.
if you all didn't have those injuries.
Big trade
Yeah,
happened
so-
since our last episode.
Big James,
Big James.
the beard in LA.
He debuts tonight, right?
Yep.
New York.
Yeah.
I know on FanDuel, they only projected him to score like 14 points. Like, I think 14.5 is his line.
Yep.
I thought
Jeez.
was very, very low, but I guess he could have one of those where he just wants to fit in and pass. But
You think
if
he'll
he really
play?
is the system, like he said,
You think he'll play all the minutes?
I mean, probably. I don't see why he wouldn't.
It's James
This is-
Harden.
This is his first NBA game in like 5 months.
I have a feeling he'll be on a restriction. Like 30 minutes, so he'll still get a lot, but they're not going to run him into the ground.
Because it's not going to be like how they've been playing LeBron recently, the Lakers,
Yeah.
where they were like, he's only going to play 29 minutes, 40 minutes against the Magic.
Really, really quickly, I know we're going back. Did you see like Shaedon Sharpe's averaging like 41 minutes per game?
Yeah. He's a youngin'. He's still got fresh legs.
Fresh legs the tear.
Yeah, I want Chauncey to lower it down a little bit.
Have you all seen what
But-
Tyler Hero's averaging? Since we kind of mentioned him earlier with Simons.
I know he's playing good, right?
It's 26, 6, and 5
That's pretty good.
on 45-45 splits.
Yeah, that's
That's
Nice.
really freaking good.
People said they didn't need him in the playoffs. Now he's mad.
So when do the Heat make a decision? Because they're bad.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean they were bad last year too.
They don't make
because
a decision.
Bam's still
ride
like
it
what,
out.
26? You could try and move off for Jimmy. Just saying.
Who wants Jimmy? That contract's ugly.
He's a Pacer.
I mean, they're selling. Pacers wouldn't mind them. Obi Toppin would look really good coming off the bench.
Obi Toppin probably be in that deal.
Nope. We hang up the phone when they mention him.
Would
You
you
guys want to try to
would
guess
you
Tyler
trade
Hero's nicknames?
would you trade
on
Jarris in that?
Me personally, I probably would, since you're getting Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, I think I probably would too. And he's super raw right now.
Well, who else would we have to throw in? That's the thing. Because
Daniel
I feel like they'd want Ben Mathurin. I don't know if I'm ready to give up on Ben Mathurin for an aging Jimmy Butler.
I think Jarris could be more intriguing to them just because they already have Tyler Hero, and then
You
you're
don't know
having
how
basically
much
two
money
shooting
we'll have
guards.
to make up for this, though. Like,
Well, because if we give him Jarris, Buddy, and Tice, that probably makes the money work
what,
somewhat.
every pick until 2030?
Yes.
Because I don't think Jarris is that enticing. He will
Yeah, I
fit
feel like we'd
terribly
have to
good.
throw in Ben or Neesmith to make that work.
I think it has to be Ben because I think
And I don't want to do
Several
either of
picks.
those.
I don't. Jarris fits. I don't like his fit next to Bam whatsoever. I don't
I
think
mean,
they'd
in
be the
theory, he
shooting.
should be able to like space the floor for him, but that's just in theory. He's very streaky.
Who we talking about?
Jarris.
I mean, he shot like what 35% in college. I want to see it translate first before I'm the Heat.
Because in summer league, he had one game where he was stroking it, and then the very next game, he bricked every single one of them.
You don't know why he's not able to shoot threes right now, is you're not allowed to stroke it this month. He's got December. When it comes
So-
around, Jarris is coming out.
Jarris doesn't play. But anyway, that's it for this podcast. I'll see you guys next week.
Sorry.
Before we go, I want to point out Tyler Hero on Basketball Reference. One of his nicknames is Baby Goat.
Baby Goat.
That's
What?
Yep.
That's what I call him.
Baby Goat, Bucket, and Boy Wonder are his nicknames.
Like
I kind of
Robin.
like Boy Wonder for him. Yeah.
That-
But
I
I
don't
don't know
like
about
that.
Baby Goat.
That's
You
That
know-
would've been a
Calling Alex Caruso the bald mamba.
Peyton. That would have been a
Mm.
good one for this game if I was saying what's averaging this year. Did Tyler Hero like 26? You guys would have never got him.
No, probably not. We would have needed a million hints for that one.
Who-
One of Alex Caruso's nicknames on here is just Goat. Just nothing else, just Goat.
I mean,
I
he's
mean, yeah.
deserving of it.
That and the Bald Eagle. I've never heard him called that, but that's kind of cool.
I've heard that one. I like that one.
And you should bring up those articles about Daniel Tice.
And going back to the Celtics,
No, he
Yeah.
just wants out.
And Daniel Tice had a quote where he was like, "This summer, his passion for basketball had been reignited, and now the Pacers aren't playing him."
I'm sorry that we have.
I'm glad to hear he just gave up on basketball before the summer.
I know, that's what I was thinking about. It's like, yeah, before last season, I like hated the sport.
I wonder if it's just because he got hurt, so he's just kind of like, eh.
Dude, we got breaking news on the pod. Robert
boy.
Williams will require right knee surgery.
You're kidding me,
Really?
Yeah.
bro. I thought he just bumped knees with Jaren Jackson. Oh my god.
It
Dude.
said conversations with doctors are ongoing about the kind of procedure necessary and how long of a timeline will be needed for recovery.
Celtics won the trade.
Bro, we should have just
Yikes.
flipped him as soon as we got him.
I'm sorry, Tucker.
Moses Brown, it is your time.
My man Tucker said, "Yeah, we have a really good medical staff, so he's not gonna get hurt."
When did I say
Did
that?
you really say that?
I did
Yeah.
not say that.
He always
I
talks
said we-
about. We were talking. I brought up injury history, and you were like, well, at least Portland has a very good injury staff." So
yeah, I did say we have a good medical staff. I didn't say we could like pull miracles out of our
You will
ass to
fix
save
him.
Robert Williams.
I would just traded him.
We would
He
take
should've went to
Jesus
Memphis.
himself to save that man.
Damn it.
I honestly
All
think
right,
what
well-
he did in the playoffs with the Celtics might have like cooked his knee.
I was worried about that a long time ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, during the playoffs. I just think it's a very crazy and silly situation on you guys have. At least you have DeAndre Ayton. What's he averaging, like 4?
No, I think it's still 10 and like 13.5.
That's so bad. It's his team.
I saw
Well,
someone bring up on the Blazers, he's literally just doing what they wanted him to do on the Suns.
yeah,
But he was like, nope,
that's
not doing that.
that's what I was kind of laughing about because he's also averaging like 2.5 steals and a block per game. So he's been fine defensively and he's getting rebounds. He was tied with Sabonis for number 1 in the league for a
Yeah.
while.
He's averaging 13 right now, which is really good.
I'm putting the blame a little bit here on Chauncey of him not getting involved because we don't give him the ball.
Yeah.
Like he's shooting efficiently, he just doesn't get the freaking ball. So
You got better
Like, you know, it's
players.
bad when he was averaging more points on the Suns when he
Like
had to share
Moses
with Devin
Brown.
Booker.
because there's been a couple of times they keep saying like the chemistry's not there, and Chauncey said that he wanted lots of lobs this season, and like 3 times a game, Aiton will be sitting on the block and like pointing to the sky, and then we throw him a little bounce pass, and nothing comes of it. I'm like, bro,
Dude, Aiton
Jalen
has not
Smith
missed
better.
a free throw yet this season. Dude, honestly, Jalen Smith is better.
Jalen Smith is back.
Is Jalen Smith averaging more points than him? I
More
think he is.
points.
is he
Yeah,
really?
he is. He's
Yeah.
averaging 1 more point than
Oh
DeAndre
my
Ayton.
goodness.
How many rebounds is Jalen
and
averaging?
better efficiency. Jalen Smith only has 6 rebounds.
But he's off the bench, so
Yeah, what's per 36 there, Peyton?
yeah, let's look at per 36. That's what Aiton has.
It's probably not that crazy because Aiton doesn't play a lot.
24 points.
Jalen Smith. That's my
Aiton's is
goat.
18.8.
Jalen Smith would body him.
Let's not go too
Jalen Smith has
crazy.
played so well this year, though.
He has played very well defensively, and he's shooting threes.
What? On Basketball Reference, he has 2 nicknames. You all need to try to guess what they are.
Sticks.
Yep.
And
He has
Goggles?
1 more. I've never heard him called this.
can you give me like, is it 2 words?
No, 1
Is-
word.
What's it start
4
with?
letters. Starts with an L.
The llama.
Lame?
No, it's logs.
I almost said logs.
What?
I almost said
I have
logs.
never heard him called
Logs?
logs.
I feel like that was a college thing.
You know,
Is it because, like, I don't even know.
I will say, out of all the Basketball Reference nicknames, Josh Giddey has the best ones.
I think we've talked about this before.
The
The
Gidster.
Slob Wizard, Timothy Chamlet, Wizard of Oz, and Vanilla Magic.
Did you say Shamlet?
That's what it says.
Chalamet?
Oh, Timothy Chalamet. Yeah,
Timothy Chalamet.
Shamlet's better. I like Shamlet.
Chalamet.
Average American.
Yeah,
Yes,
sorry, I'm
Timothy
American. That's not what those letters do.
Chalamet. I like.
You wanna
Chalamet.
know who we should talk about? Is the
John
Bucks.
Cena. Yeah,
They're about to get lit up by the Pacers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Revenge game.
Would you guys agree that Dame and Giannis just seem to be too nice to each other? Neither one of them wants to be the guy.
They need bad guy Chris Middleton to take over. He's the Batman.
It's like neither one of them really want to dominate the ball, so instead they're just letting like Malik Beasley get more shots up than Dame.
Don't worry, Brooke Lopez will keep him afloat.
Did you see because did you see the stat? It was like a couple days ago, so it was after it was going in their 5th game. It was like their 2 wins, Giannis shoots 21 field goal attempts, and in their 2 losses, he shot 10.
Checks out. I
So
saw-
basically, it's Dame's mentality is bringing him down. He said he wants to be like Dame. Blazers fashion.
No, he doesn't want to be like Dame. He said Dame's already a mini him. Remember?
Yeah.
They're already the same.
Well, I guess.
The Bucks have the 6th worst defensive rating.
I saw Dame is having his worst defensive season ever right now on individual defensive rating.
Hope they trade Giannis to
I'm
the
just gonna-
Pacers.
I'm just gonna ignore the fact that the number 1 worst defensive rating in the NBA is the Pacers.
Well, we could expect
It's
that.
sad that the Bucks are only a few spots away from us, though. Like they have Giannis and Brook Lopez.
How much do you blame it on the coach though, like new coach? Because you saw his interview where he said that prior to what last game, a couple players came to him and said that Brook needs to be doing drop coverage on screens, and then he had 7 blocks.
Yeah, it's probably
That
some
definitely plays
schemes.
a part.
It doesn't help having your 1 and 2 be Malik Beasley and Dame.
Yeah. Like
Mhm.
opposing guards are going to kill them. Tyrese Halliburton is going to kill them in a few days.
Miles
He's gonna
Tenet.
drop another new career high.
I think he tied his career high. I don't even think he beat it.
Maybe the Bucks are just they know that Brook's getting old and they need their new center of the future, and so they're tanking for Zach Edey.
You
That'd be
know,
so gross. That
I
spacing.
will give somebody $5 if they can guess the NBA team with the best defensive rating right now, and you get one guess.
Is it
All
surprising?
right. Well, I can't say it because I just looked at it.
Okay, well,
I think the second one's more surprising.
I think top 2 are both surprising. Yeah,
I'll let Tucker go first.
You just want me to get a team out of the way.
they're in the
I'm
West.
gonna Northwest. You
I was
said
gonna say OKC
is it
Just the
the
West.
Nuggets?
No,
to both.
Hmm?
No to both.
but I only heard Nuggets.
I said OKC.
No to both. Yeah, it's the Minnesota Timberwolves
Oh, I know that. What a
Bro,
and
yeah,
the
Rudy
Magic.
Gay's been so good.
the
The
Magic.
Magic
Yeah,
are
the
the
Magic
second
are number
best.
2.
Where's OKC?
21st.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I thought they
Oh,
would have been
Chet's
better
good.
with Shea, Chet, and Girth Daddy, but
Once again, like 2 weeks into the season, so grain of salt with all these. Because this early in the season, some of that's going to be shooting luck. Some of that's ironing out turnovers. Like Josh Giddey hasn't been super great this year, so he's not shooting well.
Very inefficient.
More chances for the other team, stuff like that will, water will find its level,
Unless you're us.
eventually.
All right, I got a fun game we can play. Since we're
Hmm.
not very deep into the season, all of the like leaders and like points per game and all that are a little weird. So
Oh,
I
I
want
haven't
you
even
all to
looked
guess the per game stuff. So can you
Okay.
guess who's averaging the most points per game right now?
Cam Thomas.
no, he fell off a little bit. He's at 25 or 26, I think.
Hmm.
Can you say what it is? And like how many points per game?
I haven't looked
Do
like
you all
any
want
of
me to?
these.
Yeah, because like I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'm just kind of gauge what it is.
32.5.
I'm gonna say Donovan Mitchell.
Yep. That's
Okay,
correct.
well,
Let's go.
he hasn't played a lot of games though, so.
Yeah,
as many
that's what I
games.
just remember. He's just played a couple, and he's always dominated. Cash has him on his fantasy team.
Okay, assists per game. Tyrese.
It's Tyrese.
Yep.
Like
12.4 assists per game.
how many turnovers?
But he can't
gonna
get my
guess
LaMelo
two.
Ball.
Cause he got
No,
hit in the
LaMelo
face.
slapped
He
him in
did
the
get in the face on that possession.
I knew that'd make you angry.
It's too soon, Tucker.
All
All right, rebounds per game.
Well, he said it was
Saboner.
Aiton.
It's a bonus.
It was
Correct.
Aiton, but Aiton hasn't played great.
Steals per game. This one's gonna be a little bit tougher.
Oh, it's Marcus Smart.
Never mind. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I remember because he was worried. I was worried about Scoop playing him, and then Scoop got hurt.
Last one, blocks per game.
Oh, is it?
Chet Holmgren.
No.
Wembanyama.
Wemby's averaging more than him.
Nope.
Miles Turner.
Gobert,
Brooke Lopez.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Is it Jaren Jackson?
Nope.
Mitchell Robinson,
Nope.
Nick
Is it
Claxton.
Aiton?
No and no.
Huh.
It is
It's a
a
bonus.
player who is a lot better than a lot of the players
Is it a
being
men
named.
or not a man? A serve?
Giannis.
No.
Kevin Durant.
No.
LeBron. AD.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, because he had 7 the other night.
I was
I
like,
forgot
what's
about
Sharpe
that.
kept talking. I was like, oh, did someone already say him and I didn't hear? So I was
No.
like, there's no way we're guessing a Thompson twin before AD.
Okay, Osar is averaging
Well,
a lot of blocks.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
us-
Osar is 5th.
Still though. I know he's getting a lot of O boards too.
He's very good on my
he's
fantasy
literally
team.
doing everything except for shooting well.
Shooting efficiently, yeah.
It'll come, maybe.
Ayo. He always had the better looking shot compared to his brother.
Yeah.
Dude, guess who leads the league in field goal percentage?
Me.
It is a former coconut doggy.
Oh,
Leads the
Chris
league in field goal
Middleton.
percentage.
Mm-hmm.
Mark
Is it-
Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he cooked us.
Yeah, he did. He's a current Team J Gum.
hey,
he's
I'm about
shooting
to
like
be sir. It's a
70,
Wimby's.
78% or something like that.
Right now it's 81.
Ugh,
I mean, he literally didn't miss
the
against us.
pacer
So
effect.
It won't let me in fantasy right now.
Let me in.
Cade Cunningham has the most field goals missed this season.
That's about right.
Yeah.
Shaedon Sharpe, most minutes played this season,
Let's go.
273.
Hey, y'all are playing, gotta win.
Did you
Hey.
see that overtime game? He was not only did he have a destroyed thumb, but he also was very sick. And he
Was he
played
really?
44 minutes.
He had that block.
And then after the
That's
game, Chauncey
wild.
didn't care that he was sick and just roasted him in the after game about how bad his defense was.
Speaking of that, you know who has the most defensive win shares in the league?
Jalen
They play for one
Smith.
of our teams. Nope.
TJ McConnell.
Nope.
Miles.
It's not a pacer.
Nope.
I
Is
might
it
keep
Rob
guessing.
Will?
I don't know anyone on the
No.
Blazer.
It's on Portland. Is it Simons?
No, it's not.
I guess he's only played one game.
Is it
and
that
we lost.
Kaminari guy?
Nope.
Oh, Jabari Walker.
Nope.
I swear to God, if it's Jeremy Graham, I'm gonna kill myself.
No, it's not. You're getting there though. We're like halfway through the team.
Malcolm
Is
Brogdon.
it Matisse Thybulle?
No.
Who the hell is
Not Malcolm Brogdon.
Nope.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Who have we not named?
I've listed like everybody who's
you say
played.
Aiden?
It is Aiton.
Dang, I did
Tell
not
me.
expect.
Yeah.
I knew he was decent, but I didn't expect
He's
that.
locking down apparently. And obviously Jokic has the most offensive ones.
Should I start
Jokic
Jalen
has, like,
Smith or
half
Ben
of
Mathurin
these.
tonight? What are we feeling, boys?
Bruh. I watched the Kenny for real
Ben.
video ranking rookies, and he
Ben?
didn't but put Tumani Kamara on it. I was so disappointed.
Or Ben over Josh
Bruh.
Giddey?
Dude, where did he put Charis Walker?
He didn't make the list either.
Dang.
Harris played like 5 minutes.
He recorded his first NBA field goal since our last pod. And it was a terrible shot. It just happened to go in.
Was it one of them floaters?
It wasn't even like it was like a contested like runner
We're on her.
that just somehow went
I'd
in.
play Josh Giddey, by the way, Jackson.
Yeah, I picked him.
Playing
Okay,
the
let's
Hawks.
What
cut off
the-
the- I just figured Ben might cook that because like who the Spurs have?
I'm also worried about him driving though, and getting stripped or getting blocked.
Getting eaten.
So cute
Yeah.
Jalen.
Because he hasn't been shooting tremendously well recently.
There's no way you guys can guess this, so I'm just gonna tell you. Onyeka Okongwu has the best offensive rating in
Dude,
the
I knew
NBA right
that.
now.
Come on.
Why?
I
What is he
suppose
doing?
the Trey Young effect to some degree.
For young, you mean DeJounte Murray?
Both.
No. I don't have Trae Young in my fantasy team. Basketball. Dude, guess what starts tonight? College basketball.
Yes,
I know.
sir.
Whoop.
Cody,
You know,
what
the-
bothers
See
me about
The
our little
CBS Sports
photos?
people, out of all the people who predicted where Purdue would finish, like all of them had them as the champion or runner up. And I think one had them just making the Final Four.
Yeah, well,
Well,
we'll probably make
we've got to
like,
beat Arkansas
we'll
first.
probably
They're
make
gonna
the
be
Sweet
very
16. and that's
disappointed.
it. I hate that all of our like images are the same, and then Cody's is wide.
Sorry, I have
Cody,
a
what'd
small
you do to
name.
your image?
You know, the first college basketball game of the season was IUPUI today. In their
Did they win?
final season as being IUPUI.
Going out
I
with a
missed
bang.
it.
They beat Spalding.
Let's
Barely.
go.
Like the
Atta
one from
boys.
Louisville.
I have no idea. It's a D2 school.
Yeah, I think it's the nursing school from home.
Do they help produce the Spalding basketball
Balling
there?
against them nurses.
It's not just nursing.
If they don't play with the Spalding basketball, it's like playing Wilson and using a Spalding basketball.
Well, it's about that time. Any closing remarks?
Spalding is a private Catholic university in Louisville, Kentucky,
So they
associated
were
with
balling
the
against the Catholics.
Sisters of Charity of Nazareth.
Well, that's a great closing remark, Cody. Thank you.
Tucker, do you have a Tucker trade, whatever?
I didn't actually prepare one for today,
You're
so I'll
slacking.
just do one really quickly of Robert Williams for Chet Holmgren.
This is 2 weeks in a row. I think we need to take away your privileges.
What do you mean 2 weeks? No, last
week you
week
said
was
Jeremy
serious.
Grant for anybody.
Yeah, last week was serious. I was pissed.
We'll do Julius Randle for anybody.
I don't know if anybody's gonna take that.
Yeah,
You
you're
wouldn't
right.
take it for
Tucker.
Face?
Tucker.
What?
We'll give you Daniel Tice for Robert Williams.
Nah, we can take Jeremy Grant off his hands. No, I don't want Jeremy Grant.
No,
Hey.
you already said it. You have him. You'll see. You
We'll-
made the deal.
Yes, enough. Why?
We'll throw in or you have to throw in a pick too, though, if we're
He needs
getting
to throw
Jeremy
in
Grant.
3 picks.
You didn't specify first or second, so you get the second.
That's fine.
No, when he said pick, he meant like former first round picks, as in Shaedon Sharpe.
We'll throw in Ijax.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can have
okay.
Ajax.
That definitely makes it fair.
He won't be
Yeah.
able to stay on the floor though. He'll just fell out.
He's even better at staying on the floor than Robert Williams is, somehow. Too soon?
Dwight Howard.
Might be.
Bro, did you guys see? I guess really, you guys don't probably watch Colorado football, but did you see Travis Hunter's reaction to being
Right.
told Dwight Howard wore his jersey?
No.
He he just had a look of fear when he turned to the camera.
What, does he think he's not going to make it home?
Wouldn't go down any dark alleyways if I were him.
All right.
I'd say that's a good place to end it.
See you guys next time. Goodbye. Skadoosh.
Bye.
Bye.